Hey you guys, welcome back to Rames Games. We're playing more Crashlands. Now, two things to note. One is I still haven't put up at the time of this recording, which is if I didn't have my phone upside down. It is Tuesday, February 9th. At basically 9 p.m. I've had these recordings in my thing for like a week. But if you watch them all in order, you will see my base evolve. In between the last episode, I did a lot of farming off camera. Mainly the essences. The sterling wampets were actually fairly difficult to find. I don't know if maybe I misunderstood something about the process or what. But one way or another, I went around and got them. So the goal is to go over here to this little crafting station and craft the thing we're going to shove on Captain Butts here at the new and improved Fort Butts. We kind of have the start of some walls. We're going to replace all these with wooden floors, which is why I'm actually farming all this wood. I'm going to go back inside. Always get all the dirt you can. I think I have more to place down. No. Yeah. Get that, 11 of 8. I'm gonna grab this real quick. We're going to... I've got 8 tombstones. We're not gonna talk about it, right? That is something we're just not discussing. There's water under here. Oh, that's there, I guess. Since we have to come over here to do the thing anyways. Real quick, let's get some more of these queued up though. I use these out in the world in order to get it across the things and stuff. I'll turn the rest of the grass. Oh no. Entirely my fault. When you pick it up, it switches back to the item that you picked up. In case you want to put it down immediately. Which I didn't, and I also crafted this off camera, which I haven't even taken a look at. I have no idea what this is for, actually. We need 3 ballistique. Okay. We need some water balloons. The main thing here is that we can make the Stone Hawk, which is a level 5 weapon. Can't make the saw yet, but we can make the weapon. I assume we'll get the recipe for water balloon at some point. Also, we have the new incubator. We just... Oh, how cute. Hold one of these. Little guy will help tell you whether the wind is blowing or not. Hint, it is. Oh wow. I'm just gonna make a few of these things because they're fun, and I'm gonna make these Stone Hawk. So hope that all works out for us. Just make sure that there's nothing else I need to build. I haven't forgotten, by the way. I just have to find it first. Oh god dang it, I used some stone. Hold on. I'm coming back for that weapon in a minute. It's not like I don't still have a weapon equipped, so. I'll just run right up here and hope that everything has respawned. It has. Didn't mean to do that. So you'd hope that because all this time has gone by that I've gotten better at fighting these guys. I haven't. Not one bit. I still sometimes slap a juice box instead of clicking on the guy that I want to kill. Because I'm good at this game. And instead of hitting... I'm gonna change it. Equip, unequip. Equip that there. That way if I accidentally hit D, that I don't drink the best healing item that I have in my inventory. Let's collect these on the way over to the stone. We have enough, but we might as well collect it while it's here since it spawned. We can go make that garter. Wompet garter, I think it's called. For Captain Butts. And then we can... back to Fort Butts. I've explored quite a bit of the map too. I'll show you that in a second. I mean, still a small portion of it, but... I've got some stone markers. Ah, every time. Well, while we're here, I guess. Didn't mean to click it. Anyways. Now, there's apparently a smithery up here. I have no idea why. I really don't. There must have been some quest that I picked up at some point. I don't remember why I put the X on the map, to be honest. And there was a really cool over here spot in the middle of this lake that I could put an outpost. I wonder if enemies don't spawn if you put down floors. That would be something to check out in the future. See if there's any information on enemies spawning in the wiki. I don't know why I didn't just go on my front door. I complain about the game's pathfinding, but clearly I'm not much better. Alright. Check out this weapon. What do we got? Oh. 10% turbo chance. Ooh, 5% move speed. And we lose stun chance, but we get 10. I'm gonna equip it. So that's that. Go ahead and make the innery. The Wompet Garter. 28 seconds for that now that we've expended our stone. Let's see what we have left. Alright, we need 30 stone. We can't make that, so. Rip dreams. I'm really confused. Oh, it's a trinket. Okay. Butterfly wing dust and a bunch of water balloons, which I have no idea how to collect, so. Alright, so let's... That turned out nice. I suppose it did. Maybe I should make one for me. Why stop it? Have double legs of a wampet. Makes sense. Hugo won't stand a chance against like this fashionable. Why don't you nest your wampet and then expose it to the card? I want to see what happens. On it. Make it follow you after it grows. Always good to make sure it obeys you, and it's massively powerful. Alright. Go ahead and sit. I'm gonna feed you real quick. And I guess now for the magic. Hold on. Move this over here. I couldn't see the time. I've been recording too well. Seriously. OBS, why you gotta suck? Go ahead and collect these so I don't forget. Yes, I'm stalling. We're about to make Captain Butt's Lake so much better, probably. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I was expecting any differently here. Creature embiggened. I'd love to know what it's saying in the background. And butts. Then I give him a pogos. That's weird, he doesn't have arms. Oh man, Captain Butts is looking terrifying. In a good way. How do I make those again? They're over here. There would be 2 Sterlings like right outside the door. I have to collect those before I can tell them to. Alright, come on. It's so big, that garter must have done the trick. I wonder if it can get even bigger. I'd love to unleash this beauty on Hugo. How's my whittle beastie weastie? Ooh. Okay. How come you never talk to me like that? That's a thing you want? My whittle juicy... I can't... Alright, I'll do it. My whittle juicy boxy. Aw, baby, you want some attention-y wenchiny? Oh, I don't understand. Changed my mind. Carry on. So for those who don't know, Flux is actually a female. Oh, dude. He just did some serious manpower to that Sterling Wampet. That turbo chance is pretty sweet. And I think I actually reflected that damage. I know that I can. I think I have damage reflection on my stuff. Oh, annihilating these guys. Ow. Speaking of annihilated. Yes. So good. Make sure I activate the right healing items. Now's not the time, Flux. Boy. Alright, time to hit F. Alright. We got more essence. I guess all that's left now is to... Alright, there was quests down here. I remember now. I must have talked to him on accident. I don't remember doing that. Oh, dude. Call me a flower. Huggy, it talks. What in Maria's name is this? We just crashed here. We're from off planet. One of them aliens. Alright, purpley flower, don't mind. Armed there, he's got the Wampet shakes. Arnd and I moved out here to be with the flowers on accounts of his traumas. Why out here? Baconweed keeps him all calm like. They were surrounded by baconweed, by the way. But it keeps getting trampled by them blasted Wampets. Could you coax 5 of them bacon wings into pots? Pots. I got a recipe, but I ain't leaving Arnd's side. Oh, sweet. We actually got the recipe from a quest. Hells yeah, I can. Alright. Come here, you big bug. I'll just attack this one, it's much safer. Oh my gosh. This weapon's pretty nice. It's not like majorly good or anything. Just nice. There are some issues with the game though. If I have the wrench equipped, sometimes it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Come on, octopus, follow me. Whatever the hell they're called. Globopus, I don't know. The names are so weird in this game, I can't remember them all. My excuse. I do like fighting these guys because they're so stationary. Although you can still get hit. Not doubting that. I get hit all the time. Their poison is what gets you. And if you get hit by all those projectiles at once, it's like all the damage of each and every one of them. Alright, so we need to craft 5 of those things. I guess I'm putting X's on signs where those quests are. Makes sense to me. Go ahead and place our tombstones. I also hate how that happens. Perfect. Now they're all over the place. So a stone thing. They're not here, are they at the hearth? No. No, they're not here. How am I missing it? I got the recipe for it. Oh. Why is the potted plant here? Alright, anyways, that's 5. Nice to know the click macro doesn't actually work. So I'm gonna put down 8 bacon weed plants. Outside. So 4 on each side. And then we can go give the 5 to Arnd. Nicest walking flower I ever met, Purpley. He's ought to calm Arnd down. Don't want the can when it's dark, stomped me and my pappy blind. He died, splooshed in the ground like a water balloon. Oh, that's sad. One called Nightwalker. And he sploosh him. Sploosh him dead. Okay. Roaming around the savannah, find him wherever he is, and sploosh him. I'll sploosh him. That's interesting. Game. That was only, there we go. That was only 4, I'm like, where's the 5th one? So I can place those down and collect them. Pretty nice. I don't really feel like collecting things right now. Unless it's like dirt. There's Nightwalker. So we need to kill this little wompet. And we need to slay Nightwalker. Ow. Or get slain. That's equally as likely. But Jan, you did it. I splooshed him. Better return to Arn and let him know. I'm sure he'll be relieved. Give me something good. Alright, click that. Teleport like 10 feet away. You done did it. My pappy spirit will rest in Maria's foliage now. Thank you kindly, Purpley Flower. Real nice what you done for Arnd and me. Best Purpley Flower of all time. That might be the nicest anyone said about you, Fluxed. Metal Beast is talking. Arnd and I want to rest easy out here until we get some walls built up. Arnd's gonna have a hard time. Last thing I ask, where's you bring me and Arnd a wood door and 31 wood walls, and we'll be able to live in peace. Are they actually gonna build this up? I've got a wood door. I just need 31 wood walls. That's a lot of wood. Wood walls. Gotta be kidding me. Hearing all this grow back at the same time is pretty great. It's also making my screen shake quite a bit. Not sure how I feel about that. I really hope the saw can take down things quicker. Or maybe you get like more things from them. I don't know. That'd be nice though. One or the other. Like one shot, the easy things. Oh, those are thatch walls anyway. That won't matter. That's pretty expensive actually. 31 wood walls. For each one we make, I think we get 5 of those, so as bad as I'm making it out to be. Running out of log tree seeds, actually. And I'm out. Alright then. Kinda sucks. But I guess farming is not totally infinite. Little decoration. What was I doing, right? It should be 35 right there. Go ahead and check my quests. Oh, I never did return the saucy quest. The mediocre wall, that 100 walls. It. So this should be it. Purpley Flower changed our lives, Arnd. Purpley Flower is the best. Get us some wampum leather, make yourself some party. Oh, that is neat. Looks a lot better than my base. Stuffed Wampet. Hey Arnd, why don't you take one of them potted bacon wings and put it by the door? Would spruce out the place all nice like. Nope, not doing that. Got no wishes need fulfilling, Oogie. You know the stories about the baconweed fairy. Oh come now, Arnd, no baconweed fairy's just gonna show up because you put a plant by the door. Baconweed by the back door grants 3 wishes or more. A simple gift bequeathed 3 wishes or your teeth. What is this about the baconweed fairy? Got some wishes. 3 packages to get delivered. 24 minutes in, Jesus Christ. In exchange for all your teeth, the beautiful, gracious baconweed fairy grants 3 wishes. Arnd, that ain't real. A tale from when we were sprouts. Just a metaphor for the cost of fulfilling dreams. It's true, Oogie. Old Jarnal done it. Thought he's got no teeth in his head last I saw. I'll happily exchange all of Flux's teeth to finish our delivery. What now? Look, Flux, you've been a right help around here, but the big wing fairy ain't something you should mess with. If it gets the job done, it's exactly what we want to mess with. Flux, let's check it out. Where can we find this old journal? Old journal lives alone, subsisting on a diet of bacon wheat smoothies somewhere far in the south where your ship crashed. South of where? I don't know. Let's check it out, Flux. Besides, there's always dentures. Okay. So we're not going to go to that. We're actually going to just... Excuse me? And just where... Hold on. This is supposed to be... 4 butts. You ever take it away from me again? Anyway, super long episode. I think I've got like 13 of these now. I've got like 12 episodes of Wayward Terran Frontier. Whatever. Quite a lot. I'm gonna build this because Captain Butts needs a Wampet in his likeness. We'll just call this a stuffed butt. Stuffed butts. Place on the floor. Actually put these here. There you go. Now we have tributes in our room to Captain Butts and Glitterbutt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to stay positive and have yourselves a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.